All right, I think I got everything good now. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Corey here with 0 Meter Chasers. It is 5:04 Central, 6:04 Eastern. If you guys can hear my audio without any background music, let me know in the comments section real quick. It looks like everything's good on my end. Everything's good on my end now. I had to double check a few things. I'm learning from my mistakes, guys. But yeah, just give me some feedback there in the comment section. Make sure everything's good to go before I get started. Thank you, Sam. Definitely appreciate that. I appreciate you guys tuning in on this beautiful Wednesday or Tuesday afternoon. It is in the lower 70s across much of the state. 73 degrees here in Greensburg, 74 in Taylor County, 72 in Bowling Green, 76 the warm spot in Elizabethtown. So definitely a beautiful evening out there. We are expected to see at least the potential for some severe weather tomorrow. Now, I know this graphic's just a little bit blurry. I had to zoom in on it just a little bit, so that's something I'll clean up as we get into severe weather season here. That's something I'll clean up as far as getting some clearer images out there to you guys. But we're expecting 2 rounds of storms tomorrow. Round 1, not really going to be dealing with anything as far as severe weather. It's going to be in the morning hours, anywhere between, say, daybreak all the way up to about 10 a.m. We're just expecting some scattered thunderstorm activity. Some of those storms could become strong. Very, very small chance for an isolated severe storm. Not really expecting much out of the first round other than just some isolated thunderstorms. Round 2 will be in the afternoon and into the evening hours. This is the round where we could see some isolated severe storms. Timing on that is going to be 2 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 to 7 Central. A strong cold front is going to be moving through the state, and some of these storms could become strong to severe. Main threats is going to be damaging winds. It's going to be the number 1 threat, and a very small chance for some brief spin-up tornadoes. Not going to be looking at a huge tornado threat. Not going to be looking at a huge damaging wind threat. But nonetheless, anytime we have severe weather here in Kentucky, you just never know what you're going to get. So I wanted to do just a quick live video this afternoon, give everybody a quick update on kind of what to expect for tomorrow's potential severe weather. So this is the Storm Prediction Center outlook here. Pretty much the entire state is in this slight risk level 2. Again, there's 5 risk of severe weather. That's going to be marginal, slight, enhanced, moderate, and high. So this level 2 risk area extends through the entire state of Kentucky. So everybody in Kentucky is on board for the potential for at least some severe weather tomorrow. We'll do a zoom out where you guys can kind of see the entire area here. Pretty much everybody is in that slight risk area, all the way down to Louisiana. So pretty large area of a slight risk potential here for tomorrow. Some of these areas could get upgraded. The best potential for an upgrade will probably be somewhere in this area right here tomorrow. That area could go into a level 3, but not expected to have that level 3 come any more south. But we'll keep an eye on that. But again, pretty much all, and it's not pretty much, the entire state of Kentucky is in that level 2 slight risk area for tomorrow. So let's get into the Futurecast simulated radar so you guys can kind of see what to expect for tomorrow. So this is the NAM model. And what this is just simulated radar, Futurecast. So anytime you see, like on your TV stations, you'll see Advanced Track, Futurecast, Future Radar, anything like that. This is the same thing that you're seeing on the television. It's just fancier models. I don't have that type of technology here just yet, but still the same thing. Still gives you guys the same information. So this is the simulated radar heading into this evening. This is today heading into this evening. Just some scattered shower activity as we head into this evening, into tonight. That starts to wane off as we get as we head into the early morning hours. This is 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Here's this first wave that I was talking about. This is some scattered thunderstorm activity moving in. This is around 6 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. Again, doesn't look overly concerning or anything like that. Just a few scattered thunderstorms. Some of these storms could become strong. And then those storms pretty much move off to the northeast. And then central Kentucky kind of gives way to some lighter shower activity. Everything's pretty much out of the area by 9, 10 o'clock. The atmosphere is kind of recharging a little bit. We'll have to watch to see if there's any breaks in the clouds, any sunshine or anything like that, that would allow for some extra energy for the storms in the afternoon hours to kind of recharge, gain some strength. That could cause them to be a little bit more severe, or a little bit more organized when that second line comes through. You look off to the northwest up here in Illinois, Indiana. This is where our second round of strong to severe storms is going to be moving in. We get into 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. We start to see this line start to develop and organize. So, again, what I was just saying is what to watch to see if we have any breaks in the clouds that will allow for energy for these storms to kind of feed off of. That could cause them to become a little bit more organized as they progress into Kentucky. But this is 3 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock tomorrow evening, it is moved off into eastern Kentucky. So that's what we're expected to see tomorrow afternoon. Is basically just a line of strong to severe storms moving to the southeast. I'm sure that part of this line will become severe at times, and then any storm along this line will have the capability of producing a quick, brief spin-up tornado. So doesn't look overly concerning on the model data, but nonetheless, it's still a chance for severe weather, and anytime we have a chance for severe weather here in Kentucky, you just never know what you're going to get, so it's always important to stay tuned to all the latest weather information and be alert as this line is progressing through the area tomorrow afternoon. Along with the storm threat, we do have some rainfall that's going to be moving into the area tomorrow as well. Could see some heavy rainfall at times, so your flood-prone area, your low-lying area, your poor drainage areas, those type areas. Anytime any of these storms move over locations like that, we could definitely see some isolated flooding issues. You see the rainfall map here on the right-hand side, pretty much the entire state of Kentucky. Expected to see around 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall tomorrow. Especially with multiple thunderstorms passing through. We'll have the thunderstorms during the morning hour, and then this line of strong to severe storms moving through, and then the rain behind it. So if you encounter a flooded roadway, don't attempt to drive through it. Drive around it. So again, not a big flood threat by no means, but 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall is the forecasted amount for tomorrow. And any of these storms that come through will have the capability of producing heavy rainfall. So you guys know where those areas are at. Your flood-prone area, your poor drainage areas, low-lying areas. You guys know those areas that flood pretty much anytime we get heavy rainfall. In Taylor County, it's Miller Park. In Greene County, it's the S-curve. So those type areas, if we see heavy rainfall with thunderstorms, you could probably see those type areas, maybe see some minor flooding. Nothing significant by no means. Don't want anybody to panic over that. Just something to keep an eye on with tomorrow's storm threat as well. So one more slide here. Again, not trying to make tonight's stream super long, but I just wanted to give you guys just a quick update. We are in severe weather season. You typically have a pretty good idea of how Kentucky weather operates, but you still have to expect the unexpected. So tomorrow, make sure you have a way to receive these warnings. Your no weather radio, local TV and radio, which would include us here at Zero Meter Chasers, wireless alerts, outdoor sirens, internet sites, and then have your friends, family, and coworkers. If you're not wanting to keep up with the weather, but somebody in your family or a friend that does, have them keep you updated. That way, when these storms come through, if something was to go wrong, if there is a quick spin-up tornado with this line tomorrow, and tornado warnings issued, maybe your friend's paying attention. They can shoot you a text or give you a call or something like that. So, we'll obviously be keeping you guys up to date with all the latest information. We'll be watching it tonight, watching the latest data. Our team today is actually up in Illinois, I believe, tracking today's severe weather. They are chasing in the northern part of Illinois, so they're up there having their fun. I'll get an update with them here in just a minute to see how they're doing. I know that they're on a storm right now, so we'll see what they catch today. But they'll be in position tomorrow, at least here locally. We'll be keeping you guys up to date tonight with some of the latest information. And obviously throughout the day tomorrow, we'll be keeping you updated with all the latest. And if there's any type of severe weather, we'll be live right here, live streaming through the entire event. And then just, for tornado safety, just as a refresher, if a tornado warning's issued, move to the lowest level in interior room without windows, closet, basement, those type areas. If you have a basement in your home, this is obviously the best option. Cover your head and neck to protect yourself from flying debris. So just a couple bullet points there for some tornado safety, just kind of give you a little bit of a refresher, because again, we are in severe weather season now. This is March. I don't think winter's over. Still a chance for some snowflakes to fly, maybe even on Thursday morning as this cold front pushes through. But we are really in severe weather season now. We'll start to see this severe weather activity ramp up as we head into March, April, May, potentially even June. So we'll be here keeping you guys up to date through the entire severe weather season. But we'll definitely be here tomorrow keeping you guys up to date with any severe weather that rolls through central Kentucky. So you guys enjoy the beautiful Tuesday afternoon. It's hard to keep up with time. Time just flies so fast. But you guys have a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Go out and enjoy the warmer weather. Again, we're in the lower 70s here in Kentucky. 71, 73, 75 in Elizabethtown. So enjoy the warm evening. Chance for some isolated showers out there. Nothing overly concerning. And then again, we'll have that severe weather chance for tomorrow, and we'll be keeping you guys up to date with all of the latest information. So enjoy the evening, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.